All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about stoichiometry. It's a new concept we're going to introduce. Stoichiometry is the study of quantitative relationships between the amounts of reactants used and the amount of products used, products formed by a chemical reaction. Simplified terms, it's a measuring chemicals that go into and come out of a reaction. So one concept I want to introduce real quick is conservation of mass. Matter is neither created nor destroyed in a chemical reaction, but it can change form. So basically, mass of reactants is going to be the mass of products. So when we're doing these, first example, how many moles of oxygen gas would be needed to complete a synthesis reaction with 3.27 grams iron into iron 3 oxide? You guys are pretty familiar by now with types of reactions. So we start out with the iron and the oxygen. They synthesize iron 3 oxide there. We have to balance the chemical reaction. So we have to put a 2 out there to balance our irons. We have to put a 3 and a 2 to balance the oxygens. And then that messes up the iron. So you have to go back and do the 4 for the irons. Those molar ratios, you can see those coefficients correspond to how many moles that reaction would produce if we had 1 mole per coefficient. So taking that reaction, we have 3.27 grams of iron is what we were given. Take the formula mass, find out how many actual moles are in the reaction. So we have 0.0584 moles of iron. For oxygen, I'm going to take that number of moles of iron, use those molar ratios, get 3/4, 3 moles of oxygen for every 4 moles of iron. Multiple our like terms cross out, we ended up with 0.0438 moles of oxygen. That is our answer. We're going to do this one together in class. Write that, leave some space for like we did for the first example. This one too, we're going to do that in class, leave some space afterwards. You guys are going to be doing this one with the table partner and this one with the table partner. Leave some space for all of those. We will go over things, answer any questions you guys have in class.